learning a new system, new defensive coordinator. It'll take some time. And it seemed like your unit from weeks 1 and 2 to week 3 took a major leap. I mean, holding a team like New Orleans with 91 points in the first 2 weeks to just 3 for as long as you did, and then coming out with the win at the end of the day. What happened? What can you describe about the difference between first 2 weeks and what we just saw from the Eagles defense, Brandon?
Well, I think them first 2 weeks, we learned a lesson. We learned the lessons that we needed to learn as a team. We've seen some things where if we out our gap or we're not playing team defense, that we can get beat. And Atlanta came in and did a great job of exposing some stuff as far as, when you're not in your gap, we're going to find you. And that's how this NFL is. It's about technique. It's about making sure that you're accountable for doing your job, worrying about your box. And then, you don't have to press to go do other people's jobs, especially when you got a team that like we got. And so I think by the third game now, everything's starting to click. And now it's just about building and being consistent.
How much is it your job to deliver that message in the locker room on behalf of the DC, BG?
Oh, yeah. Me playing 15 years. A lot of people love the insight of me playing this long and what I see. So I try to, if I don't know it, sometimes I get reminded by some new guys that come in that's been a part of some great stuff and be like, you know what? I forgot all about that. I might have to talk about this. But really, it's about attitude. It's about your work ethic every day. It's about you choosing to not go out there and let it be you, and you let it be, not on your watch. That's how I say, if everybody got that mindset of, I'm not going to be the guy, I'm not going to be the weakest link today. We're going to be headed in the right direction into team ball. And if us as a team with all these stars or whatever the rosters say, it don't work if it's not team. And so I think that was our message, and people starting to believe it. Even like a 9'8" JC, that boy is out there. I told him, just go straight, man. Go get off that ball, get in their backfield, and I promise you, they're gonna be in trouble. They're gonna have to block you with 2 people, and that's what we got you here for.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you if you were talking to those 2 big tackles up front, because that basically everything can kind of work off of all that, right, Brandon?
Yes, you can build off that because we got some good edge guys with Sweaty. I think Huff is gonna come into the fold pretty soon because Huff, I see him work every day, just like Sweaty and myself, Nolan Smith. But it all works together. If you got the D tackles in the middle, in the backfield, we're going to make sure we do our job and we set the edge and make sure we make the running back cut back to them, because that's been our biggest issue is the run game. And I think we set the tone with, we're not going to allow that to happen like you think, because what happened the first 2 games. But that was just what you needed to learn as a team. And now we finding our identity. Now it's just about staying consistent.
Yeah, and I'm just wondering, are you more verbal with Fletcher Cox, I guess, on his farm, and Jason Kelsey on every television that we're not on right now? So
yep.
Are you more vocal right now with those guys out the door?
Oh yeah, I'm vocal. I'm always vocal. I'll talk to Fletch after every game because Fletch gonna let us know the real, or where he think we are. And like I told him, you know how it took us it took us 4 games to kind of figure it out. Sometimes you start off hot and then you don't end as good, but I like that we starting off a little rocky so that we can figure out some things. But most of the time, when you do see what you see on film, it be 1 or 2 guys not doing what they supposed to do that we thought they should have been doing. Like, I trust you to do your job, and it be like that. But I feel like as a collective, we all had that mindset to get it right, and it starts in practice. But I do be a lot more vocal than I ever have, because when I had Kelsey and Fletch, I can put stuff off on them, but I still do it now with like Lane or Jordan Mailata coming to the fold. Then you got on our side of the ball is me and Slay, and then you got even Zach Bond and N'Kobe. They stepping into their own too. They creating them household names. Like I tell people, nobody know who you are until you go out there and make them plays. So let's go out there together and do it together so y'all can be the new household names of the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah, well, CJ can talk too, right? I think I've noticed
that.
Oh,
yeah. Hey, we need the attitude. You need the attitude of, I like Gardner Johnson because I know I'm going to get everything from him. And even though he make mistakes, but we going to cover it up by our effort to the ball. We're going to play team ball and team D and make sure that when you got when you got to cover for your brother, it's no issues because of the chemistry we're building together. So I like Gardner and everything that he brings to the game.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.